Hello and welcome to NCTV45 and NewsWatch, and we bring this to you. We're going to start changing our programming a little bit, give you something a little different to take a look at, and happy holidays, NCTV45. Now, with that out of the way, let's take a look at some of the things in the news today. First of all, I want to take a second to tell you that during the taping of the Cedar Sports Corner, we got a news item in that said they're having some problems over at Youngstown State. We since called a couple of students that we knew there, and there was a lockdown for a little bit of time, and it seems as though everything has returned to normal according to our sources, and we wish everyone on campus safety. And you know, I've got some interesting stories to talk about, and we're going to go through each and every one of them. I want to take this second to thank you for making NCTV45 so popular, especially over the weekend. We had some. There was the parade, there was the ice skating ring, there was the hockey game, there was Catholic Mass up at St. Camillus, which I saw a lot of well-wishers there. Just everything was utterly spectacular. And I did want to tell you thank you for all those comments. Now, let's take a look at one of our stories, and we'll be right. Let's take a look at this.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. The holiday season is upon us, and the Wolf administration kicks off Trees for Troops donation weekend. Yes, Agriculture Secretary Russell Redding and Major General Tony Cartelli of Pennsylvania's Adjunct General and Head of Department of Military Affairs today helped kick off the 2018 Trees for Troops weekend, encouraging Pennsylvanians to donate Christmas trees to active duty military families. Yes, we often talk of the importance of partnerships and building coalitions of support. Okay, and Pennsylvanians are foregoing those relationships and in inspiring and growing pride, said Secretary Redding. Today we invite our friends and our neighbors to join us in participating in a helpful, thankful manner to Pennsylvania's military. Now, we're going to take this break on NewsWatch, hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
Now, what a great story about giving trees to those family members who have loved ones serving overseas. I think that that's absolutely spectacular. And Sam, good to see you along here on NCTV45, and hopefully you're doing well today. Just a great experience. Now, in our area, have you ever thought, geez, when will be a good time to go to the zoo? Well, after much permitting and wrestling with the one, Safari Park has opened up in Grove City. If you're a zoo kind of person, they'll allow you to interact. There's a giraffe area up there. I don't know how tall the building has to be, but let's take a look at our story that we covered on the opening of Safari Park.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
And here's a little different story for you at this time of the year. Grove City Safari Park opens for the first time to the public after nearly 4 years of permitting, design, and construction. Keystone Safari opened to the general public for the first time. As of last Friday, visitors can enjoy several indoor heated areas, including a gift shop, reindeer barn, and giraffe barn. And there are several exhibits to check out between the main buildings and the heated areas. Feeding and interactive experiences with several species are main buildings, and heated buildings are available with just the purchase of a general admission ticket. So, little zoo they got going on up there in Grove City, and I'd say call them for their hours during this holiday season. That's Safari Park in Grove City. Now we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages. Now, that's interesting. Might make a great gift to get a couple zoo passes as stocking stuffers. You know, and hey, during this time, we're so lucky to be where we are. You know, you've got the planetarium up at Westminster. You've got Pittsburgh and Cleveland not that far away, in Youngstown, and, you know, Living Treasures. And now you got an indoor zoo. Just absolutely phenomenal. You know, hats off to Governor Wolf. And, you know, I believe the guy believes what he believes, but I believe he really tries in a lot of areas. And Here was one where he reached out to a Republican, Governor Dick Thornburgh, and was attempting and is attempting to get some bipartisan cooperation on the redistricting. And that's when you go to vote, that makes sure that the races are fair, and one area can't run the state. So let's take a look at what we talked about today as far as this redistricting.
The train.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program.
Oh, and NewsWatch rolls on, and this redistricting is still driving people crazy. Governor Tom Wolf took action to build a bipartisan support for making Pennsylvania's redistricting process more fair and nonpartisan. He signed an executive order establishing the bipartisan Pennsylvania Redistricting Reform Commission, appointed Dick Thornburgh president and the CEO of the nonprofit committee 70 as chairman. This commission will bring together diverse experts and citizens to explore the ways that Pennsylvania could use policies and technologies to curb gerrymandering and ensure fair maps. Governor Wolf said, "There is a significant bipartisan support for bringing fairness to the process. The goal of the commission is to hear from experts and citizens on what can be done to make their process more fair." Good job, and best of luck. Now, we're going to take this break, and NewsWatch will roll on right after these messages. Now, what a great move that was. As, Dick Thornburgh, pretty conservative bird. And just reaching across the aisle. Hats off to him on that. Have you ever been to Slippery Rock? Home of Slippery Rock University. I've been past there quite a few times. And let me first say hi to Melva Pope of Melva's Deja Vu. And I want to tell you, Melva's all set up and ready for the holiday season. Stop down and see her. She's got some great items. And save you a little money too. Now, back to Slippery Rock. You go out there and you see this place. It's a brewery. Well, today I learned some interesting things about that brewery. It was fascinating to find out some of the things they're doing to kind of get people up, moving, and really working together and giving them a purpose. And that's really important for people to feel that they have a purpose in life and something to do. So let's take a look at that story with the brewery. And well, we'll move this out of the way, maybe. Take a look at the story with the brewery.
At Newcastle, the train.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers, 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
Hello and welcome to NCTV45's NewsWatch. Slippery Rock in the news, planting the seed agriculture opportunities for Pennsylvanians with disabilities. Yes, planting the seed of tomorrow will visit the North County Brewing Company, which in partnership with Slippery Rock University is improving the community by new educational partnerships, and job opportunities. The program, which introduces young adults of disabilities to a quadraphonic technology and later jobs, demonstrates how small-scale food producers can substantially impact the local community. Pennsylvania agriculture is a $135 billion industry, and those opportunities are available facing those with challenges. Now, we're going to take this break, and when we return, a whole bunch more on NewsWatch after we hear from these great sponsors. Now, fascinating story of things you go by and don't even think about, and that brewery's doing some great satisfying a thirst and satisfying a life. Good things out of Slippery Rock. And so far we've talked about Grove City up in Mercer County, our neighbors to the east in Butler County, and we've talked about things going on that are just totally positive. Now let's come a little closer to home, and there are some people here that would like to see you and celebrate the holidays with you. And also, guys, that shopping thing. There's a guy's shopping night out, and you don't got to go far. I'm going to tell you about it in these next 2 segments, and I think you'll agree that this is a pretty good idea. Now, let's take a look and get that shopping done.
Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Hello, and NewsWatch rolls on. Don't forget, there's still time to join us for Christmas at the Chamber. Would like to see people start participating in Chamber events, Rotary events, whatever you can do. I don't care if it's the Knights of Columbus or what it is. It's time to get involved with your community. I'm sounding the bell, and this is Wednesday, December 12th, from 4 to 7:30. Please RSVP to Katie by, the beginning part of this week, 724-658-1488. Now, we're going to take this break, and we'll return right after we hear from these great sponsors.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hello and welcome to NCTV45 NewsWatch. I'm Nadine Buckley, here to tell you about men's shopping night at Blotcher Jewelers on Thursday, December 6th from 3 to 7 p.m. And ladies, in case your shopper isn't watching, then we trust you to get him the message. At Blotcher Jewelers is making it as easy as possible. The wish list will already be done. Just come and shop your options, get it wrapped, and have a drink. There will be pizza, wings, and beer. Deal? Oh, so now you can listen to a quick word from some of our great sponsors.
And we're back, and just a great idea. Celebrate with some friends at the Chamber, and Blocker Jewelers chiming in with that men's night. And hey guys, you can't go wrong. What's a girl's best friend? So now, we've had some things in the news that were kind of unpleasant, and I know by now you probably know that George H.W. Bush, 41, he was the 41st president, passed away this weekend. The state of Pennsylvania is remembering President Bush, in a very special way. And let's take a look and listen.
The event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hello and welcome to NCTV45's NewsWatch. Today, our hearts at NCTV45 go out to the Bush family. And this for the passing of George H.W. Bush. President Bush passed away this weekend. Flags were ordered at half-staff here across Pennsylvania by Governor Tom Wolf, and he will always be remembered and honored as 41. He was the 41st President of the United States. The Commonwealth shall be lowered for 30 days until January 1st, 2019. To President Bush, we salute you. To his family, friends, you're in our thoughts and prayers. For NCTV45, we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back. And, yeah, that's a sad passing. And that leaves us with President Carter, President Clinton, President Bush too, and President Obama. 4 living presidents left, and I wonder what was the most number of living presidents we had at one time. I'm not too sure, but wow, that's something on the passing of President H.W. Bush, George H.W. Bush, 41. Jumped out of airplanes. Now, I know you're watching the Cedar Sports Corner later, but let's take a look at what's on tonight. If you're going to watch a ball game, what are you going to watch? Well, we'll take a look right now and find out on the Cedar Sports Corner report. Now, this isn't the show. This is the report. This tells you who's playing. Program was provided through funding from Cedar's Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedar's, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. First of all, congratulations to the Wilmington Greyhound on their victory over Still Valley. And it is time to talk about playoff college football. Well, this year's Cotton Bowl, December 29th, will feature Clemson versus Notre Dame. That's 4 p.m. on ESPN in Arlington, Texas. Now, the Orange Bowl will have number 1 Alabama taking on number 4 Oklahoma, and the winner playing January 7th against the winner of the Notre Dame Clemson game. Let's go Irish. Can't help it. Now, elsewhere, and I'm not going to read the bowls that are so teeny. I'm just going to give you some interesting things. San Diego State versus Ohio in the Fresno Bowl. And as we scroll down, FIU, Florida International, taking on Toledo in the Makers One of Bahamas Bowl. Some of these are like really crazy names. And as we go down, it's Boston College taking on Boise State in the Servo First Responder Bowl. It is California versus TCU in the Cheez-It Bowl. Temple and Duke get together in the Independence Bowl. Miami takes on Wisconsin in the Pinstripe Bowl. Baylor takes on Vanderbilt in the Texas Bowl. Purdue and Auburn get together in the Music City Bowl. And Chick-fil-A Bowl, Florida versus Michigan. In the semifinal, well, no. That's the home loan Nova Bowl is Arkansas State and Nevada. You know, I'm used to there just being normal bowl games. Tonight, if you're in the mood for a little football, you got Washington taking on Philadelphia. Now, over in the NBA, not a big schedule here. You have the Knicks at home against Washington, and Oklahoma City taking on Detroit, Golden State at Atlanta, Cleveland there at Brooklyn, and the Clippers there at New Orleans. Over in the NHL, as the monitor changes, Pens need to find some consistency and some ability to win. And tonight they're not on the ice. Tampa Bay's at New Jersey, Buffalo's at Nashville, and Edmonton's at Dallas. Now, I guess I should just give you a little college basketball just to make your evening complete, because if you're going for wings at Cedars, you're going to want to take advantage of everything. And Arizona's taking on UConn. Delaware's at Columbia, just to give you a little idea. So you got some basketball. Now go to Cedars for some great food. Start the week off right and enjoy. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages. Well, that was an interesting Cedars Sports Corner report. Congratulations to the Wilmington Greyhounds on a fine season, and best of luck as they get their quest for a state championship. And tonight, the Eagles are playing Monday Night Football, and so tune in, watch that. Go to Cedars, get some great food, and enjoy. Now, how about this weather? You know, we started off the day not so bad. Cloudy and gray all day. As I came in for NewsWatch, miserable. It started raining and just being messy. Let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather and see what we can expect. Well, hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, and woo, what a nice Sunday. Unbelievable. I don't know where that came from, but we'll take it. As temperatures climbed into the 60s, it was a beautiful day. And last night, overnight low of 39 with those scattered showers about. How's your Monday looking? Well, as you look at radar, to the north and west, showers. The national scene shows the same thing. So, Karen, get ready. Not a great Monday for you. Cloudy with a high of 40. Chance of precipitation, 50%. Now, Monday night, chance of precipitation stays at 50%. Cloudy, a low of 29, and that precipitation will be in the way of snow. Now, Tuesday, snow showers, mostly cloudy, 33. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 25. Wednesday, partly sunny and 31. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy and 25. And then Thursday, snow showers and mostly cloudy and 34. Chance of precipitation is 50%. And that's different than like the Tuesday in a week where you're going to get a scattered glimpse of a flurry. Here you're going to get a 50% chance. And Thursday night, snow showers, chance of precipitation is 60% with a low of 26 under mostly cloudy skies. Friday, out pops the sun with a high of 29. Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 21. Saturday, mostly sunny and 30. Saturday night, mostly cloudy and 24. And then Sunday, sunshine. And it looks like our bandwidth kind of stuck. But here in closing, on this December 3rd, we have one special wish going out to part of our viewing audience, and I'm going to let Nadine give you that story.
Today's program was provided through funding from Coney Island downtown in downtown Newcastle, a Newcastle tradition.
Hello, and welcome to NCTV45. We here at the station would like to say a happy Hanukkah to all of our Jewish friends, and on this first day of Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights. And now here are some great sponsors who would like to hear from you.
So, very happy Hanukkah to all of our friends of the Jewish faith. Hopefully you have a great Festival of the Lights. And to everybody else, I have to say thanks for making NCTV45 your favorite media choice. We're available anytime on your time. And as you go about your evening, tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and a nice piece of pie. Maybe some cookies. And have a super evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.